Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Ronel Blanco.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Little Bichette up to the dish. That's in there. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired. And now it's Juan Soto.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty.
Ball, that's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Judge rips that one. Crow Armstrong squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that one is inside.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Jose Caballero steps in for the Royals. First pitch swinging. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And he deals. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ground ball up the middle. Bichette fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Freddie Freeman. Blanco back to work.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, one away. Here's Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Fastball for a strike. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one missed. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Connor Wong now at the plate. And delivers outside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Base hit. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
The 0-1. Just missed. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
The 2-2 on the way. And this is inside. Right side. Gorman. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So up now for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2-1.
No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Ben Rice. in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now, Bo Bichette. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the air, out towards left center. Crow Armstrong racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner on the move. Gets a piece and stays alive. Rice over at first with one away. And now he steps off the rubber. Three and two now. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging.
Just not good.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It's Aaron Judge now. And ball 1 to Judge. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll snags it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Max Fried will go to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one fouled off. In the dirt, 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. That's out to center field. Abreu should have this one down. And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list elite defensive first baseman. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Nick Lofton will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Jose Caballero. Carroll off of first with 2 away. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike at 95. And strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Curve in the dirt. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Devers makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is inside ball 1. The Yankees trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. That's a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lofton makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Out to short, Bichette. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sanchez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's a ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Soto. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. Tom Cosgrove gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Cosgrove in his second season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes. Two the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. Here's Juan Soto.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the DH, Hunter Goodman. Free back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike one. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. That one missed. Steps off and looks to first. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Feed to second, that's 1 and 2. What a play. Willie Adames stands in.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Soto ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in. And we're back. Aaron Judge at the plate. Joe Boyle will take over here.
Number 36, Joe Boyle.
And there's a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Judge waits. That one blasted deep to right. Carroll going back on this one. Out of here! And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Left field. Lofton sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wong in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Lofton makes the play, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Christian Walker. Fought off foul. And that misses. And 1-1. Up the middle, Bichette. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Nick Lofton doubled his first time up. And that one pulled foul. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
0-1 now.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Lofton stands at first with 1 out. Look out.
Boom, that got
and
him.
it hit him.
Take your bait.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Jose Caballero.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Colton Cowser. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Not even close there. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He wasn't able to.
So they bring on the veteran, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it gets by him. Cronenworth comes around and scores. And they lead by 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive. For Armstrong. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Freeman getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And ball 1.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's in for a strike.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Clips the corner, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Devers. And misses inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digs in now. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Outside low, 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes. 3-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely... hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So a change being made at first base. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, C.J. Abrams. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is out of play. Abrams leads off first with 1 away. King checks the runner. Abrams dives back in, but they got him. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Young. Steven Cruz into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive. Caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Cruz, the tall righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. Got all of that one. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slider misses outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one outside. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner, yes,
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped. Back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming.
Kyle Finnegan gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he gets the third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Juan Soto. Foul ball. That's down and in. Bichette off the first with 2 away. Rudder takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. There's the ball. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now pitching for New York, Number 75, Duvall.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
Whips it across.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker, has grounded out a couple of times. And a breaking ball misses outside. The Royals down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. That's inside.
There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the
ball,
middle,
1 strike.
and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Brian Hudson taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Josh Young. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1
Nope,
there.
that's a ball.
Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Duvall back to work. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, left field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Gary Sanchez now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Pinch hitter coming on, Blake Sable, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's off outside. The mark. Going to count 1-2. Carroll stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A dive. He's got it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Devers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He swings and fouls 1 off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot. Man at first, 1 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Abreu makes his way towards it. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Doval is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game. Fried with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done.